Kawana is pursued by RK, the crime ring running Kamurocho. Determined to prevent any more deaths, Yagami searches high and low for the handyman, but the search leads to a maze of dead ends. As the situation becomes dire, a lifeline appears at the other end of a phone. The caller offers a lead, one that expires too quick for comfort.
Chapter 9, The Weight of Guilt. Sometimes I like to unravel the chapter names by, like, obviously what it's called and that, but I feel like this is going to be about...
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you
right here.
Kawana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out, if you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive.
Why have we not gone through the yearbook, by the way?
If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
Also, welcome back, you lot. Hopefully you guys enjoying the gameplay. Let's lock in though, man. This episode's about to be lovely. I already know. Survive is in the entertainment district by the river. I have to hurry. I thought they was going to give me a time, you know. Where is it? All the way down there. You guys know I'm taking Uber, blood. What? But yeah, man. I mean, we're close to the end of the game. Not really, but you know. Last episode, we just passed halfway. So shit, man. I just need answers. Hey, listen. I just need answers about Kawaii. Because I know everything else. I've unlocked everything else. But Kawaii, we need answers right here. Please, man. Don't leave it to the end of the game, blood. Looks like I find some... What's that noise, though? Hold on, you know. What the hell is that noise, man? Is that the UFO? Wait, how do I use my You guys know that's the UFO, right? Oh my god, blood, look. That's the UFO. So what am I meant to do with this? How do I catch it? How do I catch the UFO, you lot? I've got to stand in there to... Yeah, we might have to do that later, man. Maybe. But hey, we saw the UFO though. I thought there was lying about the UFO. I think I need to show you guys in one of the episodes. One of the kids was talking about UFO.
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
You the owner of Siren?
Yeah. Let's take this to the bar. Follow me.
Old geezer doesn't even look trustworthy, blood. So he's the only one that can give us answers, cuzzy.
So I hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
Yeah, and you're a distant relative of Kawana's. Can I ask your name?
No need. This'll be the only time we meet. But to Kawana-kun, I guess you'd call me his uncle-in-law. Everyone's got a dumbass uncle in the family. And that's me. After all, I'm ex-Yakuza.
Based in Yokohama?
Yeah, the Seiryu clan. After I got out, I looked after the shop for 20 years. Till today.
You mean Siren, right? What'll happen to it once you skip town?
None of your concern.
Rah, he's
Fair
a
enough.
closed book, this bruh.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kawana being an alias.
Oh. Done your homework, I see.
Now that the Kawana shit goes out and open, where should I lead the conversation next?
His real name's Kitakata. At least that's what the Kamurocho thugs called him.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name. That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
Well, you see, Kuwana-kun wanted me to stop by his office and grab something for him.
Such as?
USB.
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside.
Yeah, blood.
Thing is, it was gone by the time I got there.
Yeah, I got that, gang.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter? Let's not beat around the bush here.
You're gonna give it to him?
I figured you'd grabbed it.
So of all things, Kawana wanted you to pick this up?
Yes. And he prefers to keep that content private. So, if you could just hand that over.
Now I'm curious. Care to tell me what's on here?
Would you hand it over if I did?
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kuwana-kun's backed into a corner here?
He needs to come chat to me if he wants
Asking the
that.
old man to help was his only choice.
Feel me?
Let's be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to. All I can do is appeal to your sense of decency.
Well, I've got to say, that's more persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kawana.
Yeah, ladder.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone. He was ready to cut out at the drop of a hat.
So he's gonna have to give me facts then. So Kawana prepared to disappear at any time. In that case, I definitely can't hand over this data. That's facts.
If that's the case, unfortunately, I'll need to hold on to this. A high school teacher was killed by the thugs that went after Kawana. Her name was Yoko Sawa, a young woman dedicated to her career. I'd met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher. But while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kawana outside her apartment. Do you know anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're really drawing a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from Kamurocho just to get at Kawana? Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-sensei?
Again, that's a negative.
And this flash drive's my only concrete lead. If it's so important to Kawana, he should have come himself, rather than send a middleman.
Don't be so hard on him. I'm the one who taught him all his tricks.
Are you saying Kawana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah, he was just your average civvy before all this. But circumstances as they were, he had no choice but to go underground. That's when he came to a Jinsho, and I took him under my wing. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing. But he took to the underground with real gusto.
What do you mean, gusto?
I'm not just talking him up. He had good reasons for diving headlong into the shadows.
Good reasons. Care to give me one or two?
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter.
Let's just cut them, man. If he's not
Both
chatting, man.
Kuwana-kun's past and his purpose.
Yeah, let's just cut, man. Because he's not chatting to us, Yagami, man. Come, man. You're wasting our time,
That
man.
takes care of everything I have to say.
Yeah, man. Let him, don't say nothing, Yagami. Just let him
I'm
go.
sure it's such a good idea for me to just let you leave.
Huh?
Thinking about stopping me? Wouldn't be wise. This joint doesn't take kindly to that behavior.
That's why this is the safest place in a Jinsho, huh?
Yep, and I'm glad your face is the last one I'll see in this city.
So we need to look at this. And we need to look at the yearbook. Simple as. And we ain't even done that yet. Firstly, I swear on my life, if you keep looking at me like that, bro, I'm gonna come around here. Oh, you know. I just joined this kind of. Oh, they can sit around the table like, around the piano like this. What a nice touch, yo. I did say I was gonna check this this UFO out, but you know what I'm saying. We just did the Uber back to the. You know what I'm saying. Go home at 99. Ooh, they've got the blinds up.
Oh, great. It's Claw Guy.
Not you, my bro.
You were with the Yuma, right?
They say you brought your little posse from Tokyo. You couldn't trust an outsider.
I didn't bring them.
Posse? Wait, don't tell me you think I'm RK. They're not even close to me.
Loud of this claw, man. Oh my days.
Hey, Tesso, you got this all wrong.
We're really fighting them again. Tesso, come on. Tesso. Don't do it, Tesso. Don't fucking do it. Outside the dunya. Don't fucking do it, blood. I need them nunchucks, you know. I need them nunchucks off you. I know they're not nunchucks, but you know. Pussy. What? I feel tough for some reason. I didn't even upgrade them too tough, you know. Look. I feel tough for some reason, yo. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I ain't got it no more. Pussy. I swear there's one more over here. Nah. What? What are you grabbing, blood? What? Let me grab that from you. Ah. Oh shit. Come on then. Oh, you're gonna run at me. Come. You're gonna run at me. You're gonna run at me. You're gonna run at me, blood. You're gonna run at me, blood. You're gonna run at me, blood. You're gonna run at me, family. Oh my god. It's like nothing's working, blood, like. Oh. Oh. Yeah, blood. Get him up. Get him up. Who's this? More of them. These guys not gonna give up, are they? Why they not dropping help on me? Stop backflipping, blood. Come get your beating in me like a man, blood. You feel me? Come get beaten like a fucking man, cousin. Get me. Get me. Huh? Huh? I tell you, huh? Yeah, cuz, what? What, cuz, what? These guys are done. These guys are done. These guys are done. These guys are done. Especially this guy right here. Boom. Boom, he's done. Boom. 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 It's this one right here. This one right here is too powerful. When he does the kicking thing. Look, look. Oh my god. Who wants it? Rah. Is that how you wanna do me? Is that how you wanna do me, my bro? Get up, man. Yeah. Yeah, blood. Yeah. Yeah, cuz. Yeah, cuz. Where's Tesso at? Hmm? Where is he?
Damn it.
Come on, man. Who paid you to jump me this time?
These Kamurocho douchebags show up, strutting around like they own our city. Then I hear some teacher chick gets killed after a break-in. Fuckers. Someone let him into Ijincho, right? Right?
Look, I can see why you're pissed. But you figured coming after me was the answer?
Figured I could at least try beating a few out of you. Office visits ain't my style.
Well, you're gonna have to make it your style, my boy.
You gotta appreciate that not everyone plays by gang rules, man.
What I don't appreciate is Kamurocho trash. Now why are they here, Yagami?
I'd like to find that out myself. But I'll tell you this much, I'm not your enemy. I was first on the scene of that murder. I knew the woman personally. The culprit is Arcade's leader, a guy named Soma.
Shit, you serious? Then why's the rest of his crew here with him? A lot of muscle just to ice one lady.
They're after a local handyman, Kawana.
He has to. He has to.
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Why they want him so bad?
I'm looking into that now. Which is why they're still after me. Not to mention they stabbed my partner. So the more you get in our way, the slower this'll go.
Gotcha.
You understand then?
How's about I make you the deal of a lifetime?
What you say? You gonna join us? I dare
As
ya.
long as Arcade's messing around in my city. I don't mind calling you a brother.
Aye.
Really? Just like that?
Sure, but I get to be Aniki, of course.
You really think this is selling it?
What you're missing here is the Liumong never target a brother. So
It's
now
about time, my
if anyone lays
broski.
a finger on you,
My
the
broski.
Liumong's taking their head. Same rule for all the ladies here in Ijincho. Anyone gets fresh, they become fresh meat. With me on that, brother?
Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to.
Besides, making you a brother is the only way we save face for getting our asses handed to us, you know?
Now the truth comes out.
Anyway, let me know if you get any intel on RK. Especially where that chicken shit Soma might be. Just shoot me a location and it's done. We'll give that teacher her piece. By torturing him to death.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think you're gonna be able to handle Soma the way you're going on, blood. I ain't gonna lie, my broski. Why they got the blinds up though? Let me find out why they got the blinds up, blood. We must have a guest up there. We never had the blinds up, hold on.
I was just thinking of calling you, Yagami-shi. I heard Kaito-san got stabbed at Siren.
Is that true, Yagami-san? What the hell happened?
Look, I promise I'll fill you in, but right now I really need Tsukumo's help.
With what?
I found a USB drive at Kawana's hideout. It was disguised to look like a lighter. We have to know what's on it.
Don't take too long, man, please, man. We need to look in the yearbook too, blood.
So, Kaito-san was attacked by that Soma guy too?
Yeah, while we were chasing Kawana, Soma popped up and got him right in the gut. Almost got me too, to be honest.
You're saying one guy almost single-handedly took down the Yagami Detective Agency?
It's true. And right after, I got a call from
Why does
Kawana's
Kaito-san
relative
get
who wanted me to hand
his
over
gut,
the
man?
flash drive.
He got shot in the gut, you remember?
Apparently, what's
got
on it will
stabbed in the
tell us
gut.
Kawana's true identity and goal.
When I open it, all I see is one data file.
Open it up the data file
What?
then, pussy boy.
It's a video. I'll hit play once you guys are all ready. You good?
Damn, what's on there? I can't take the suspense.
Aye, trust me, you lot. Kawana went to great lengths to keep this video a secret. What
Let's
are we
make
about
it
to
full
see?
screen.
So did I. Come on, Mitsuru. Quit being a little bitch. I told you to take it in the face.
That's Kawaii.
Alright, let's do it over again, okay? Suzuki, make sure you're getting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really fucking nail him this time.
Mario.
This is the boy in the coma, yeah?
Here you are.
Hey, get your ass back. Mitsuru.
Let me guess.
What did I just say about being a bitch?
He's one of the bullies.
You asked for it. I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment! Let's hear the punishment song, everybody! Punishment!
Oh, he just didn't want this. They didn't want this video to come out.
Get ready, boys! Mitsuru-kun strip show! Stop! You little shit, did you just kick me? Huh? Too late to get tough now, Mitsuru. Show us what you got.
Don't struggle now. We want to see. We gotta get this all on camera. Aw, isn't this just the most pathetic sight?
Oh shit, he's pissing himself!
Ew, that's so nasty.
Disgusting! Oh, look at this shit! Get out of here.
So it's the evidence of the bullying. So he must have been. We have to check the yearbook now. He must have been in the school. Sawa Sensei, yeah.
These little shits are the worst.
One of them said something about Mitsuru Kusumoto stripping?
Yeah, he was Sawa Sensei's classmate. 13 years ago, he jumped off the roof of Kurokawa Academy.
And he's been in a coma.
He's Reiko Kusumoto's son, right?
Yeah.
Vice Minister of the Health Ministry?
Yeah.
30 years old and still in a coma. It seems we've stumbled on private video footage of Mitsuru Kusumoto being bullied.
And it was on Kawana-san's secret flash drive? Why would he have this?
Because he was recording, wasn't he?
I don't know. But his uncle said it's our lead to Kawana's real identity and motivation.
Yeah, check the yearbook.
Just a moment. This frame gives us a good look at the key players' faces. Why don't we try gleaning what we can from it?
Sounds good. Let's dig in.
Why are we not checking the yearbook, family? I want to know who this girl is again. Because apparently, I mean, am I meant to know who this girl is? Hopefully, am I meant to know who this girl is?
This girl recording the bullying on her cell phone.
Someone said her name in the video.
Suzuki.
There's another familiar face. So it all comes circling back to her, huh?
Right. This Suzuki girl has a different name now.
And what's her name? Suzuki is just her maiden name. 13 years later, her name changed to... Is it? Yeah, Mamiya. It has to be Mamiya, innit? Man says sorry, son. It has to be Mamiya. Because I know it's not... It can't be Sawa. I thought it was Sawa, but then again, I'm thinking it might be Mamiya.
Yui Mamiya. The victim in the Ahara harassment case.
Yeah, it must be you.
Suzuki was her last name before getting married.
Yeah.
Sawa Sensei also told me that Mitsuru Kusumoto and Mamiya were classmates 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're looking at Yui Mamiya in high school.
Yeah.
Mamiya-san, huh? What's she like underneath it all?
Originally, word got around that Shinya Kawai was the one bullying Mitsuru Kusumoto. After watching this, though, the truth of the matter doesn't quite line up.
It was a
There
lot
were
of them.
really about 10 bullies involved at the time, and Yui Mamiya was one of them.
Yeah, blood.
Yeah. If this video got leaked, Mamiya and the other students in it would be in deep shit. They're living out their lives like nothing happened, despite being the ones who drove a kid into a coma. If word got out, they'd be crucified by the public. Their jobs, their families, their lives would
So what's
all change
Kitakata
for the
do with this
worse.
video? He's using it to bribe them? He must be using it to bribe them. We know who that is, man. You know what I'm saying?
If
We know
I'm
who
not
that is.
mistaken,
I have no doubt the guy in the picture they showed me is the same guy in this video.
Same breast still.
Once RK came to the conclusion Kawhi had been murdered, they came here to Ijincho, hunting down Kawana for whatever reason.
Did Sawa Sensei get mixed up in all of this because of the Kawhi case? No, I can't see a connection in there yet. They went after this guy. This guy's dead. If we learn more about Kawana or his past, I'm sure I could make some sense of this. They went after this guy. This guy dead. They didn't go after her, but they went after another girl that was in the class.
What the?
I want to know who this is, though.
This guy's face is familiar somehow.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing.
I don't think I've seen him.
I don't know him either. Who is he?
I think I remember him.
Yeah, man, we know him from somewhere. Give me a name. Oh.
I saw him at the crime scene where Mikoshiba's body was.
Give me a name,
He
you
was
know.
with more Kurokawa grads. He showed his ID to the Kanagawa detective. I think his name was Akaike.
That gives us an interesting perspective, doesn't it?
Of course it does, my bro.
All the people in this bullying video seem to keep popping up around our case.
Yeah, but the real question is, why was Kawana the one with the video?
Because Kawana was, you know what I'm saying? Kawana was taking the video, my bro.
What the?
Despite jumping off his school roof 13 years ago, Mitsuru still clinging to
I
his
feel bad
life.
for Mitsuru-kun. No one helped him, even with everything he was going through.
13 years ago, his mother was still just some nobody working at the Ministry of Health. She seems to have split with her husband and looks after her son on her own now. I don't know all the details, though.
Hey, crazy theory, but what if this husband she left was actually Kawana-san?
No.
And maybe he recorded this to secretly check on his son.
No, Kawana doesn't look like he could have a
Yeah.
30-year-old kid.
There's no way.
Let's look for other possibilities.
There's no flipping way, gangster. There's no way, gangster. I mean, what other clue could there be, hey?
Suspicious.
The date? Yeah, it has to be the date, innit? 2008. I must have been like 11 or 12 then. Must be the date in school year terms. They probably just finished summer
September
break.
17th, 13 years ago. It's past 4 p.m., so this would be after school.
Oh, wait, this is...
Got something?
I just cross-referenced the date Mitsuru Kusumoto jumped. September 17th.
Oh shit.
That can only mean this video was recorded very shortly before his suicide attempt.
What if it was a suicide? And he got pushed off?
The video may have provided some interesting connections, but we still don't have that crucial link. The link being the reason Kawana-san came to possess this, of course.
Right. Kawana's either the one who recorded it himself, or is at least a recipient of the video from the original witness.
Kawana-san and Sawa-sensei knew each other somehow, right?
Check the yearbook, man.
Well, then, maybe Sawa-sensei recorded it 13 years ago, and then had Kawana-san look into it, as one of his handyman requests.
No.
It's possible, but it just feels off.
Check the yearbook, my bro.
Why's that?
Because of what Siren's owner said to me.
Okay.
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kawana-kun's past and his purpose.
Past and purpose.
He said we'll know Kawana's true identity once we watch the video. But that hasn't been the case so far.
Yeah. What identity could we draw from a secret recording of some bullies?
Assuming Kawana's in his early 40s, he would have been about 30, 13 years ago. What if he was a school teacher of the students in the video?
No. No way.
In that case, we should consult the yearbook Segura-shi brought back.
Tch.
The one that was in Sawa-sensei's room?
Being saying
You
that.
still have yet to look through it.
Yeah.
That's right. Let me go get it.
Yo, Sigurd, go grab that, man. Been saying that, fam. I've been saying that since
The way
last
you're
episode.
talking, I assume you've already taken a peek?
We have, but unfortunately we didn't find Kawana-san's face among the teachers.
How you mean? So if he's not one of the teachers, then what?
This is the page for Mitsuru Kusumoto's class. Both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya are there too.
So the homeroom teacher was this guy.
Apparently he witnessed bullies harassing Mitsuru multiple times, yet he would overlook it. All he did was smile and tell them not to overdo it.
It's not Kawana. This is someone else.
We checked the rest of the teachers too, but never spotted Kawana-san.
Handy, man.
Mitsuru Kusumoto. This picture doesn't look like it was shot for a yearbook.
Correct. He was most likely already in a coma when photo
So
time
if
rolled
after,
around.
so what if he left then? Mitsuru attempted suicide September, so the other photos in here must have been taken after that, yeah. Actually, with that in mind, I can tell just how forced their smiles are in these pictures.
Sawa-sensei isn't smiling at all in this.
Huh. She did mention she blew off her class reunion. In fact, she hadn't kept in touch with her classmates at all.
No surprise there. Mitsuru-kun would be bound to come up at some point.
This is Yui Suzuki. She's definitely one of the girls in the video.
Yet another classmate involved with Mitsuru Kusamoto.
Seems like a bunch of the students on this page were in the video, huh?
Yeah, but I can't find Shinya Kawai in here.
What if he's a caretaker?
Yeah,
What if
right.
he's a caretaker?
He's not in there.
If I'm not mistaken, Kawai left the school once he started catching flack for being Mitsuru-kun's bully. At least, that's what I read online. No real evidence yet, but it definitely sounds like how it would have played out.
But the truth is, there were more bullies who should have seen consequences besides Kawai.
Definitely. Let's look at the yearbook a bit more. Does anything stick out as...
Hey,
The homeroom teacher at that time just looked the other way. Tell him not to overdo it. I know that thanks to Sawa
The worst
sensei.
part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job.
hold on. If he was dismissed,
You figure something out?
the homeroom teacher at the time of the incident did take some flack. He got forced out of teaching.
Yeah? What of it?
If that's the case, couldn't this teacher in the yearbook just be filling in for the other one?
I see. That definitely sounds likely. Let me search for the original teacher's name. There's a chance he won't be the same guy in the yearbook. Just give me a sec.
They're about to tell us he's my man. There's no flipping way he was the teacher. He doesn't even look old enough, cuz.
Yagami, I found it. The name of Mitsuru Kusamoto's former homeroom teacher. You were right. It wasn't the same teacher in the yearbook. This one's name is Yu Kitakata.
Oh my god.
Kitakata?
Huh?
That's him.
Don't tell me that's...
Yeah, that's him.
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells?
That's Kawana's real name. Soma said it to me once.
So let me unravel this for you, lot, yeah. Let me have my theories out there for you, lot, yeah. This bullying happened. The boy's in a coma. Everyone around that boy is either dead or something's happened to them. You understand what I'm saying? Sawa Sensei, Kitsukana, the teacher, he's trying to clean up some mess. The bullies them, gone. Arcade's after the bullies them. Arcade is after the teacher. Maybe the Ministry of Health is behind all of this again. Another Ministry of Health. Maybe the Ministry of Health is paying these thugs to go after the people that destroyed her son. Again. There's no way. And when I say again, if you guys didn't see the first Judgment game, the Ministry of Health was behind the drug. And it was a guy. He got arrested. You get me?
So, Kuwana-san was the original homeroom teacher?
I just found a picture. This is Kitakata-sensei from 13 years ago.
But then again, yeah, I'm sorry for pausing it again, but then again, this game started all because the cop got arrested, didn't it? And he killed his son's bully. And that all of this is jumbling in between it too, so shit, boy. How they gonna connect
It's
it?
Kawana.
That's him, all right.
Yeah. Not only that, Sawa Sensei was part of this class, which makes Kawana her homeroom teacher too. This is the link we've been looking for.
Well, hey.
Everything is clicked into place. Kawana-san was the linchpin of this case.
So, 13 years ago, Yu Kitakata left teaching behind after Mitsuru-kun's incident and became Kawana the handyman. That's what made him turn to his uncle at Siren for help. He told me Kawana tried really hard to make it in the underground. Had some good reason for it.
For living a life in the shadows? What could that have been?
Kawana stopped teaching because the student he attempted suicide. To get revenge on the bullies, to be the world's greatest handyman, to become an underground. No, to get revenge on the bullies, isn't it?
To get revenge on the bullies. Maybe Kawana blames the fact that he had to quit teaching on the bullies who caused it to happen.
Yeah, of course, man.
Then, maybe all his hatred got aimed at Shinya Kawai?
Possible. He was abducted 5 years ago by individuals thought to be his acquaintances.
You think one of them was Kuwana-san?
I wouldn't rule it out. RK might have learned of Kawana's involvement while searching for Kawai. Maybe they came to Ijincho so they could get details on the incident from him?
Yes, that would explain RK's arrival in town as well.
Hold up. Individuals who were his acquaintances? Meaning more people besides Kuwana-san, right? Could that mean...
You got it.
If they knew Kawhi somehow, the evidence we've gathered so far should give us a clue. They got me confused. The evidence we gathered so far should have clues on who knew Kawana. The only people who knew Kawana's is in the yearbook now. Cause Sawa Sensei, did she know Kawana? She did, didn't it? She did.
Our clue is right in here.
No, I'll get the wrong evidence.
It is? Cause I'm not seeing it. Maybe you want to go over that one again?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, hold on.
It has to
let me
be the
take another
yearbook. Has to be
crack
the
at this.
yearbook. Has to be the yearbook, right?
Check this out. The people in this were Kawai's acquaintances, right? Or Kawana's former students, in other words.
Everyone, though? A few too many, don't you think?
You're probably right. Guess I should narrow them down.
Alright. Cool.
We already know this.
Oh.
But I want to know how RK
students
flipping
in the
knew.
video?
See the video? They didn't see the video.
Individuals acquainted with Kawai. They certainly fit the bill.
But why would they wind up abducting him?
Maybe Kawana asked for their help? No. He forced them to.
What makes you say that?
Well, Kawana had this on a secret flash drive, right? But to anyone in this video, it would be their worst nightmare.
Yeah, so he
to
showed
show
them.
up
Yeah,
now.
so he showed it to them and
If it
forced
did,
them.
They'd be busted as bullies who drove a high school kid to suicide.
Yep, it'd be a real disaster for them if that got out. They'd probably be done for in the public eye.
Which means this video is Kawana's leverage. It's how he got them to go after Kawai.
Yeah.
You think this is enough leverage to drive people to murder, though? Kawhi was killed, right?
RK is the only one saying Kawai was murdered. No body's been recovered yet either.
Okay, hang on. I'm barely keeping up with this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of what-ifs stacked on top of each other. But there is somebody who could potentially confirm this.
Who'd that be?
Someone in the video. Mamiya, for example.
Oh yes.
I've met with her at her home. If
What
she
if they
was
went after her
involved in
next?
Kawai's abduction, she could probably tell us what we want to know.
I agree. Yagami-shi's provided a working theory that ties together the Kamurocho and Ijincho incidents. So if we can get Yui Mamiya to corroborate this, we should be able to extract even more information from her. Perhaps even including Kawana-san's whereabouts.
Yeah. Looks like he hasn't given us the slip just yet.
Man, what the hell is that guy's deal?
We know his deal, man. Come on.
Mikoshiba and Sawa-sensei's murders, Ihara's alibi, Kawai's disappearance. Kawana's most likely tied to everything. We'll get all the answers we need if we can find him.
And I guess this is bringing us that much closer?
Hopefully. I should go see Yui Mamiya tomorrow.
You should accompany him, Sugiura-shi. Considering we seem to be kicking the investigation into high gear, with Kaito-san out of commission, I'm sure Yagami-shi could use a helping hand. I'll be fine right here.
Your call, Tsukumo-kun. I'm cool with whatever.
Thanks for lending him out, Tsukumo. I'll make sure he comes back in one piece.
Hey, don't underestimate him as a party member. He can hold his own if you let him.
Hey, the game started off peaceful, little school runs here and there. Get me, a little girl on our back and that. Now look how this game is. Look how this game turned around. You lot can't believe it. Shit, it's a lot of stuff. It's still a lot of stuff that's mind blowing.
You know how they say your life flashes before your eyes when you're dying?
Kaito-san.
That shit's real talk.
You saw it all, huh?
Yeah. There I am, bleeding out. And suddenly I'm getting the 3rd degree from Matsugane-san. Back when I was still just a rookie. Captain Hamura stares me down like, time to lose that pinky. And then, Higashi starts crying for me. Oh, if I'm gonna go, I ought to get a better final scene than that shit, right? Right?
I'm sure it'll be rosier when the time comes for real. Glad you pulled through, man.
That bastard Soma, though. Next time, he's fucked. We could have avenged Sawa-sensei if it weren't for that stupid ambush.
Well, you didn't tell the cops about him, did you?
Had to give the cops a statement, so I did. With a generous side of bullshit.
That'll get you busted, you know.
I'm joking. All I said was the truth. That I got knifed by the same twisted fuck who got Sawa-sensei.
In that case, it's only a matter of time until Soma's arrested. So for now, we'll go after Kuwana, the piece that ties it all together. We just have to find him before RK does.
Kuwana, huh? He's on my shit list too, just so you know.
Huh?
Kuwana must have had some sort of agenda back when he first met us. In fact, it's probably because you were looking into Mikoshiba. He palled around with me all because of that. I'm just a sucker of the agency, huh?
I wouldn't say that.
Still. The moment an ass for me to kick turns up, this is the shape I'm in.
Just focus on getting better. Tsukuma will stop by later, too.
What? Sugiura gonna give me the cold shoulder?
He and I are off to question Mamiya. He said he'd drive us from Ijincho and everything.
I should head back to Yokohama 99. I'm sure Sugihira has a car ready by now. He's got his V-ski. Don't tell me he's got his V-ski. No more Uber in then, eh? No problemo. So I know you left the V-ski back in Komamocho.
So, we off to see Mamiya? I'm ready whenever you are.
And I'm ready whenever you are.
Yep, let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's go.
If your theory is accurate, then Mamiya was involved in both Kawai and Mikoshiba's murders. And even if that's off, we can at least learn more about Kawana-san as a teacher.
She was involved in both murders, by the way. Madness, innit? I know something's gonna happen here. I just know it. Because she's next on the list now.
Yes?
Hi, it's Yagami. I dropped by with Genda Law the other day.
Not again.
I have just a few more questions I'd like to ask you.
You told me the last visit would be your only one. Seriously, why do you keep showing up here uninvited? Please, just leave me alone.
I suppose I should mention, I'm here today as a detective, not a lawyer.
So what?
And my partner here is Sugiura. He's with an agency called Yokohama 99.
Just tell her the truth,
Never
man.
heard of him.
Just say it, man.
He's based in Ijincho. He's working a case. Maybe you saw it on the news? The murder of Seiryo High teacher Yoko Sawa, killed in her own apartment.
And you knew her, right?
You and Sawa-san were classmates in high school, is that correct? After leaving Kurokawa 13 years ago, Sawa-san moved to Ijincho to teach. Are you still there?
What is it you want? I haven't seen Yoko-chan since graduation.
Open the door and let's talk.
Now go. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Maybe you'll remember Kitakata-sensei then. I ran into him at Sawa-sensei's home right before the murder. He was your homeroom teacher at Kurokawa, but resigned after the Mitsuru Kusamoto incident. Just like you, he appears to be connected to Sawa-san.
So why am I being singled out? Can't you just ask someone else?
Believe me, it's a long list. But right now, we're here to find out how Sawa-san got mixed up in all this. You two weren't necessarily on bad terms, were you?
If I had to say, we weren't on the best terms either.
Ah, how convenient. Because that's a perspective I'd like to hear more about as well.
My husband will be home soon. Can you keep it quick?
I'll give it my best shot.
Exactly. Thanks for hearing us out.
Hold on just a moment.
Huh. Wonder what's going on. You don't think she bolted, do you?
Wouldn't count on it.
Should we ring again?
She's taking a sweet time in there. Is she trying to figure out an escape plan, or is there someone else in there, like Soma or someone?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I just wanted to clean up a little.
Is your son home today?
No.
He's at English school right now. I have to pick him up soon.
So who else is there?
Doesn't your husband help with any of that? You said he'd be home soon, right?
Excuse me, but you are in no place to make those kinds of comments.
Sorry. Didn't mean to pry.
Well, what is it you want to ask?
Well, do I start? I have a ton of questions for her. But if I piss her off, we might get booted out of here with nothing to show for it. We ain't going nowhere, blood. Do you remember Mitsuru? The groping was orchestrated, right? These are great questions, by the way.
Do you remember Mitsuru Kusamoto?
Yes, we were classmates in high school.
He jumped off the school's roof after his classmate Shinya Kawai bullied him. I hear he's still in a coma, 13 years later.
Weren't you going to ask me about Yoko-chan?
I was, but there seemed to be an awful lot of Kurokawa graduates surrounding this case. And strangely enough, they were all in your class.
What I can't piece together is why she helped the police officer with the murder. Why did she help the police officer with the murder? I can't piece that together. There's something that's not missing. There's something that's missing for me. I can't piece that together.
Kitakata sensei being the prime example, as well as a guy named Akaike-san. Remember him?
Well, you're right. We were in the same class.
And would you say you're all familiar with Mitsuru Kusamoto's situation?
Yes, but that's not a warm memory for any of us.
I understand. I'm sure it's not.
Alright, we're off to a decent start. I should keep it rolling.
Have you been in contact with Kitakata-sensei lately?
I haven't. He's someone I'd rather not have in my life.
Are you surprised that he stayed in Ijincho after resigning from the school?
No, not really.
How about the fact that now he's using an alias?
I had no clue. But again, he has nothing to do with me.
None of this seems to phase her. Maybe I should take a step further.
The groping was orchestrated, right?
Excuse you?
Yeah, no, excuse you.
When Akihiro Ihara grabbed you on the train, you were in on that, weren't you? The whole thing was a conspiracy, staged to play out as it did.
But why would she be involved
You
in
need
that?
to leave. Right now.
Dude, what gives?
Whoa.
No one would even think to consider a predator and his victim could be accomplices. It's unheard of. But if it was to establish a murder alibi, that's another story, considering how much lighter the sentence is. That way, Ihara got away with killing Mikoshiba, paying only a fraction of the price. But as luck would have it, proving it is going to require you to cooperate with us now.
If you don't get up this second, I am calling the police. I mean it.
It took me quite a long time to figure out how you and Ihara were connected.
Took us a
But
long
once I
time.
learned Yokosawa attended Kurokawa, it all started falling into place. She was in your homeroom class. She looked after Toshiro Ihara. She was the link to everyone. But just before I could ask her about any of this, she was murdered by Kamurocho gang. That same gang has been hunting your old teacher, Kitakata-sensei.
That same gang that killed baby girl.
Mamiya-san, do you have any idea where Kitakata-sensei could be? He may be Kawana the handyman, but he hasn't answered his work line since Sawa-san's murder.
I don't know. He was my teacher a decade ago. I barely remember his face.
Well, I'm willing to wager Kitakata-sensei still remembers yours. I'll prove it right now.
Oh, God.
There's no way Yui Kitakana Kawana had forgotten you Mamiya's face. The proof is that has to be the yearbook now. Has to be the yearbook.
See for yourself.
No.
This was recorded at Kurakawa Academy 13 years ago. Feeling nostalgic yet? It was well hidden. Your Kitakata-sensei had it on a USB drive. He really didn't want this thing being seen. The most interesting part is the date. It's the very same day Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped off the school roof. And hanging out in the back, we see you, laughing and cheering right along with the other bullies.
Guess it's safe to say it's a good thing your family wasn't home. Wouldn't exactly want them seeing this, would we?
Has this video come up? Has Kitakata-sensei ever mentioned to you that he had it?
Please. Please delete it.
Considering the angle, I get the feeling that this was recorded in secret. And based on your reaction, did you even know it existed?
Time for you to speak up, my love.
You know what happened to Mitsuru-kun. He's been in a coma ever since what you did to him that day. But still, only one of you took the fall. Shinya Kawai took all the blame. Well, sort of, being that he got fired, Kitakata-sensei took heat too. Still, you all just moved right along with your lives. You've even got happy little families.
God damn, Sagira. Come like Zoda.
What? Are you expecting someone?
Oh shit.
Mamiya-san?
Yo. Yo. Who did she...
I knew it would happen someday.
Who should just text?
What do you mean?
Who should just text, yo? Oh, these motherfuckers. Come, Sugira, come. Sugira! I got one of those two, like what? I got one of those two, like what? Huh? I got one of those two, like what? I can't believe baby girl trying to set us up, blood. I can't believe baby girl trying to set us up, blood. What? Well, fuck them up. What? Inside the crib too? Inside the nice crib? Cool, I got something for you, like what? What? Get this table right here, blood. What? These are the motherfuckers that try to jump me, you know. Come. Got something for you, blood. Got something for all of you. Watch this. Watch. Done. See what I'm saying? Done. Furthermore, you lot. Oof. Where is she? Grab her. Where is she?
Well, this turned into a shit show.
So she was involved for real. She was. Take the mask off. It has to be the watch. The university look. Look, watch.
And would you look at that?
I can tell by his shirt,
Our
look.
old friend Akaike-san showed up to play a part.
I knew it was them.
So
I knew
you
it.
are all working together.
What should we do with them? They're the jerks who hurt Tsukumo-kun, right?
Yep.
Break every finger on their hand, it still won't make you even.
They hurt you as
They
well.
may have more on the way. I have an old haunt in mind we move this to, and Mamiya-san's coming with.
Huh?
Let's not cause a scene, okay? I'd hate for a finger to slip and post this video.
Yeah, blood. Yeah, cuz. She's trying to set us up for, huh? Who she think she is, blood? Huh? The fuck, blood? What? Charles?
Hey,
Higashi.
you think this is your personal jail, Yagami? What makes you think you can keep bringing captives here?
Well, it's the safest spot we know. Doesn't it feel good to be such a reliable friend?
Yeah, Higashi, be cool. We won't be around long.
Be cool. You think time's the issue? This is about respect, man.
What's your call? We kicking him out?
Hey.
Oh, quick bit of news, Higashi-san. Kaito-san got shanked in Yokohama.
What? What the fuck? Kaito Aniki? By who?
You'll know once we're done explaining. Let me introduce you to Mamiya-san first. She called up her friends to come after us just a little bit ago.
Yeah, and I'd do it again.
I don't give a shit about that. What happened to Aniki? You better have paid him back already, Yagami.
I'm about to. If you keep your mouth shut and keep this girl captive. And I will.
Fuck those RK assholes. And how could Aniki have let him get to him like that?
Now that Higashi-san's up to speed, should we get to it? I imagine Mamiya-san doesn't want to drag this out.
What do you intend to do with me?
First, you'll tell us everything you know. We'll decide how to deal with you afterward.
Yeah, but I'll be telling Baby's girl the script. I'll tell her strip. Don't judge me on that one, you lot.
Then let's get this over with. What do you want to know?
I want to know every fucking thing.
Let's start with the video. Any thoughts you'd care to share? I found it on a flash drive in Kitakata-sensei's room. Or should I say, Kawana's. I take it that means he's the one who recorded it.
Yes.
That means Kawana already knew back then the rest of you were bullies too?
Yes.
If that's the case, then why was Shinya Kawai the only student thrown under the bus for it?
Yeah.
Kawana-san didn't show that tape to anyone else?
We had no idea we were even being taped. We didn't find out about the video, or the reason he sat on it so long until way after graduating.
Why exactly did he sit on it for so long?
Kitakata-sensei said he kept it so he could teach us for the rest of our lives.
What?
If that video came out at the time of the incident, I'm sure life would have been hard for us then. After all, Kawai was exposed online, and that would mean millions of yen in compensation for damages.
Yeah, but you guys could have wound up in the same boat.
No. At most, we would have come across as dumb kids he roped into helping him. We might have caught some flack, but people would chalk it up to kids and their cliques and move on. But that's only how it would have gone if it had come out while we were still teenagers.
You're saying circumstances are different now?
Yeah, of course, man.
I have a child now. A husband, an upscale apartment.
Very nice apartment.
If the world sees that tape now, I'll lose it all.
Yeah, that's how it is now, too.
And what do you think would happen to my son? The son of a woman who drove a kid to attempt suicide?
No. Keep no crocodile tears, man. I know bitches like that.
That recording is more than kids being cruel. Mitsuru jumped from the school roof that very night and is still in a coma today.
I get it. You have that much more to lose now than when you were a kid.
How can Bruce still be in a coma now, by the way? Flipping out, he missed so much, fam. By the time he wakes up, there's gonna be flying cars and he's gonna be like, what? Am I in heaven or hell? It's not even funny, by the way. So with this video as leverage, Kitakata-sensei is continuing to teach his former pupils.
Same for all my classmates. Kurokawa Academy is a prestigious school, after all. Most graduates go off to great universities and land high-paying jobs. One started his own company. Others have families.
And they're all in your position too, huh? If that video gets out, they lose everything.
Exactly. Do you get it now?
So don't raise your voice at us,
all
though.
of us to get what we wanted in life, just so he could threaten to take it all away. And when that time came, he started contacting us. Every student you see in that video.
When was the first time Kawana approached you?
5 years ago.
5 years
I was out
ago?
on a walk with my son when he came strolling up out of the blue. At first, I barely recognized him. His eyes were so hollow, Then without so much as a word, he took out his phone and played that video. He's a psychopath.
No, he's not. He's not
all
though.
you kids tormenting Mitsuru looked pretty psychopathic to me.
That he's Sugi, tell her, man. What?
You're so perfect. An angel who never once acted out of line. Never lashed out at someone weaker than you or sided with the group to shut someone out. Everyone does it. We were just lucky enough to have some creep tape us picking on some kid who couldn't take it. Why did this have to happen to me?
I'd say it's because bad things happen to bad people. You'll sling your barbs from a safe distance, but once you're on the other side of it, you curl up and play victim.
You said it was 5 years ago that Kuwana showed you the video? Reminds me of something Shirosaki-sensei was looking into.
What?
There was this guy. I think his name was Shinya Kawai. Something about him getting snatched off the streets about 5 years back.
Yeah, 5 years ago. So they must have grabbed him, yeah. Kawhi stepped back into Mamiya and the others' lives 5 years ago, around when Kawhi was abducted, which means they abducted Kawhi. But what did they do with him? But why would they do that with him? Why would they do that to him if everybody else? What if Kawana was contacted by the Ministry of Health?
Then it was you guys. You're the ones who abducted him in Kamurocho and murdered him.
No, it wasn't us. We could never do something like that.
Wasn't us, huh? So you're not denying he was murdered after all? Who was it then?
All Sensei told us was to find Kawhi somewhere in Kamurocho, then bring him back with us, no matter what it took.
Did Kawana tell you what he wanted with him?
He needs to be there when you all beg for forgiveness. Is all he said. And if we refused, he'd leak the video. So we all went to see Kawhi, but he wanted nothing to do with Sensei. Considering he'd cost him everything, that came as no surprise.
But doing nothing would cost the rest of you everything too.
Yes. So we had to force him into our van. After he put up a fight.
Yeah, that lines up with what the local eyewitnesses said. So then what happened? Nobody's heard from the guy since.
We were directed to bring him to a wharf in Yokohama. And that's where we begged for forgiveness. After that, he said we were free to go. All except Kawhi.
So you left him there alone with Kawana?
We had to. The day after, I got a message on my phone from Sensei.
What did it say?
Nothing. There was only a video. It was of all of us, pushing Kawhi into the van.
Oh shit.
Turns out he recorded what we did in the city.
Oh shit.
You can see all our faces so clearly. How we covered Kawhi's mouth as he screamed for help. Even if you know all the backstory, the video is a clear-cut abduction. As I was watching it the first time, another message came in. This time, a picture.
Picture of who?
When I saw it, I just went cold. That's when I knew I would never be able to escape him. It was a picture of Kawhi. Dead.
Yeah, he had them in a chokehold. That's good. That's
Anyone
good. I
who
like
saw
this.
those messages would think we killed him after shoving him into the van.
Yeah, I like that from him.
And that's
I like
how
that
he
from
got his
him.
real leverage on his former students.
I like that from Kawana.
Since then, we've been at his beck and call. No matter what he tells us to do, we wouldn't dare refuse him.
Yeah, but I might have to.
He's
Hey,
giving you orders?
I might have to take some notes, you know.
He forces us to help him. He makes us accomplices to murder.
Murder?
What they're trying to say? They're being forced to help Kawana kill people. This case is finally cracking wide open. I feel like Kawana was contacted by the Ministry of Health though. And obviously we know that them people there, them people with the what's it called, the green mask, the green bluish mask, they was involved. I know I'm waffling. Let's continue.
The hell? Murder who exactly?
Hero.
Any bullies involved in suicides.
Yeah.
That's who Sensei's got it in for. Anyone he could find across the country. He doesn't even care how old the case is.
So he wanted to be Batman,
If a
basically.
student commits suicide, and bullying is suspected as the cause, he'll turn up. As far as I know, counting Kawhi, I think he's killed at least 7 people.
7? How's he doing this?
Damn.
So his idea of justice is killing bullies? Across the entire country?
He said that's the only way we can atone. Anyone who drives someone to suicide must always face justice. Until society comes to terms with this, he says we'll keep getting our hands dirty. That way, we might be able to save the next few Mitsurus before it's too late for them.
Not sure I should say this out loud, but I'm kind of rooting for this guy now.
Hey, same with Gashi.
That's not.
Same.
So was the murder of Hiro Mikoshiba part of that agenda?
Has to be.
We know Mikoshiba drove Ihara-san to suicide 4 years prior. That has to be why Kawana let Ihara murder him, and how you found your role in establishing his alibi.
Yeah.
Not just me. Grabbing Mikoshiba required a good number of people.
Yeah, the other man as well.
All the people who pinned Ihara down. And even the ones who filmed it, they were working for Sensei.
So that's how it went down.
Oh, the people that pinned him down
We had an
too.
unspoken agreement that we wouldn't directly take part in any killing. He just makes us his accomplices somehow. Like luring a target or digging a hole for a body. But the one thing we can't ever do is turn him down. If we do, he'll send his video of us abducting Kawhi to the police. And then Kawhi's body will turn up with our fingerprints all over his corpse. And we know that because he's hidden Kawhi's corpse in a freezer somewhere.
He's preserving one of his murder victims?
So as long as he has that, you're wrapped around his finger.
This Kawhi's a serial killer, but what I'm trying to think here, what at the end of this game, I need everybody to be arrested. I ain't gonna lie, this bitch better not get away with it. She has a son and a husband. The husband could look after the son, bitch. I don't care. Mitsuru case 13 years ago was the catalyst that drove Kawhi to executing bullies. Hiro, who Ihara murdered, was just one of many, and behind him, Kawana was pulling the strings all along.
Sounds to me like Kawana's had one thing on his mind for 13 years. Sitting on that video and becoming an Ijincho handyman was all in service of his real motive, killing off bullies.
Yeah, blood.
He's dragged all his former students into this hell, until the day it destroys every single one of you.
Is today that day?
We'll see. I'm still curious about a few things, though, if you don't mind.
Hell yeah.
What?
There are these scumbags chasing down Kawana called RK. What part did they play?
Yeah.
Strangely enough, they never came up once during your confession.
Yeah.
So tell me, why'd they come for Yokosawa?
That I don't know for certain. But Sensei did reach out to Yoko-chan about 6 months ago over the phone. He was asking her about the suicide at Serio High.
The suicide at Serio High? You
Yeah.
must be talking about
Toshiro.
Toshiro Ihara.
Yeah.
The lawsuit played out like no bullying took place, right?
Yeah.
That the school wasn't responsible. But Yoko-chan was a teacher there, and Sensei was able to get the truth out of her.
Yeah.
How'd he do that? What did he say?
From Yoko-chan's perspective, she and Sensei were both just teachers dealing with students attempting suicide. I think that's why she let her guard down and told them everything. After learning the truth, Sensei believed Mikoshiba needed to be held accountable.
So if Sawa-sensei hadn't talked to him, Ihara wouldn't have gotten involved? And none of this would be happening in Ijincho?
Possibly.
No, this isn't right. Sawa-sensei didn't know Kawana's identity or his objectives. She thought she was just talking through her problems with a sympathetic ex-teacher. At the very least, she sure as hell didn't deserve to die for that.
It's not like we're the ones who did it.
Still don't know what RK's involved though.
Who is it?
Block number.
Answer it, man.
Hello?
Soma.
Yo, know who this is, Yagami?
Yeah, it is.
Kawana?
Kawana.
Yeah. I heard you're looking for me.
Where are you?
I'm willing to meet you now if you come alone. But you have to let Mamayo go in exchange.
Bloods, we can't let her go.
What?
All right. She's free as soon as I see you.
Works for me. Then come on down to your office. I thought I'd let myself in.
What?
The motherfucking cheek.
Gotta say, this chair's pretty comfy.
Pretty sure I locked up behind me when I left.
Listen, I'll only meet you alone. No one else. And don't make me wait long, or I could change my mind.
Yeah, we're going straight there, pussy boy. We need to know what arcade's about.
He told me to meet him alone. You can let Mamiya-san go once I confirm he's there.
You gonna be alright by yourself?
Well, he already knows Mamiya-san's with us. I'm guessing he was watching us from somewhere. And I can't afford to do anything that would piss him off enough to make him disappear.
Got it.
Oh, we'll take care of this end of it. Shouldn't you move your ass?
I was about to say, man, where's Kaito-san? Because last time we left 2 man there. Kaito-san was there and they got jumped by the, you know, the police officer. My boy. Can't lie. I missed the town, you know. Oh, man's got the skateboard too. Yeah, cuz. Okay, where's this fuckboy at, man? I remember that jump scare that lady gave to me when I was here. I know you guys don't remember that. I know you're new here to this video. Oh, you come through that window, huh?
Hope you don't mind I let myself in. Now, are you gonna hold up your end and release Yui Mamiya?
He looks like once we release her, you're gonna jump out that window.
Come on. You and I can either try to make this work, or neither of us is gonna get what we want. So, you gonna make the call or what?
Hello? Yagami-san?
I'm with Kawana. You can let Mamiya-san go.
Got it. Will do.
Sorry about all this, Yagami. Why don't you sit down? Maybe it's time you and I had a heart-to-heart. How's Kaito holding up?
Kaito-san's recovering in the hospital. For now. Sawa-sensei is another story, though.
I can hardly believe it. She was the last person I wanted to get mixed up in all this shit.
If that's the case, why were you already waiting in her apartment? RK's top men were lying in wait over there to get their hands on you. So why was she the one lying on the ground? Answer me, Kawana. Was it because of you?
Would you feel better if it was?
How dare you?
You're thinking that if you hadn't stuck your nose in her affairs, she might be at home grading her papers right now. You tell me, is that what's eating away at you right now? Because if it is, you're mistaken. That guilt is mine alone to bear. It's my burden to carry. When I saw on the news that she had been murdered in cold blood, it felt like the whole world had stopped spinning to me. I would take it all back right now if I could. But unfortunately, to fix this, I'd need to turn the clock back further than you'd think.
You mean back to when you were a school teacher?
Yeah, basically. Back to when I still had a little faith in humanity. Seeing someone's life get cut short, you never really bounce back from it, do you? But I don't have to tell you that. I did my homework on you, Yagami. It seems you were a fairly accomplished lawyer. You even scored a murder acquittal. But we both know how that ended. The death of an innocent young woman. You and I are the same. We both have scars.
Don't you dare.
And they're the type of scars that never fully heal.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
But for Sawa-kun, it was 13 years ago. The very day before Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped, she stopped me in the hall so she could tell me about how serious the bullying really was. Up until that day, I just assumed it was boys being boys, teasing. I figured it was harmless, that they'd get bored with it, and then they'd move on. I mean, come on. Kawai had to have been twice the size of Mitsuru. It's not like I'd seen any fighting, so I warned him not to overdo it. And eventually he would take the hint.
Well, according to what I was told, you smirked, actually.
Yeah, I guess that's what I did. I was too late. Sawa-kun had to point it out. Sensei, how could you be so blind? She asked. Her eyes were this piercing mix of pity and scorn. According to what she told me, nearly half the class was bullying Mitsuru. She said she'd seen him at the station. She made it sound like he had half a mind to jump onto the tracks right then and there. I'm not so presumptuous anymore. But back then, I used to think my students were my biggest fans. I thought I'd won their hearts and minds. But the look on Sawa-kun's face that day made me see the truth. I couldn't just go on smiling like nothing happened. So I decided to do my homework. The next day, I put a hidden camera in the classroom after school.
So that's how you got the brilliant video. You had set up himself to record the room remotely.
So you admit that you're the one who recorded that video?
Yeah. You saw it, right? Talk about the ugly side of kids. Hard to watch, wasn't it? Unfortunately, by the time I picked up the camera and saw what it recorded, Mitsuru had made his jump. I missed him by a few crucial moments. What happened in that classroom was the final straw. Later on, all the bullies were asked what happened. Each and every one of them lied. Kawai started it. It wasn't our idea, they said.
They all snaked him.
To anyone outside of it, all they'd seen was Kawai forcing Mitsuru to do his bidding. So the people held culpable were Kawai and myself. The callous homeroom teacher who deliberately turned a blind eye.
Wow, they all snaked him.
That was the day I began living my life with real purpose.
So you couldn't forgive your students who got away with bullying. You went so far, you put aside your own life to make sure they atoned somehow.
That's right. Mitsuru Kusumoto's still a vegetable. He's as good as dead. But I don't care. We have no right to forget about him.
You say that, even though Sawa-sensei ended up paying for it. I'll ask you again. Why were you at her apartment the other day?
Yeah, well, arcade there too, man.
Don't dodge the question this time.
I wouldn't say I dodged it. But I suppose I should explain from the beginning. 4 years ago, there was a suicide at Sawa-kun's school. It was her own student this time. You know this, right? A student at Seiryo High School? Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she was in court, Sawa-kun had no choice but to say there wasn't any bullying. Soon as she told me that, I knew Hiro Mikoshiba would be my next target. Of course, she had no idea about any of that. When Sawa-kun learned Mikoshiba had been murdered, though, she reached out to me herself.
What did she want?
She had a sneaking suspicion that I was involved in his death. She called me a few times, prodding carefully for answers. Quite the perceptive lady, really.
And? What kind of answers did you give her?
I denied any knowledge of it, but at one point, she mentioned something kind of odd. That there was a detective at the school already investigating the incident.
Huh?
She meant you, of course. A detective already knee-deep into the case, despite the police barely even knowing about Mikoshiba.
So Sawa-sensei was the one who told Kawana I'd show up at her school. I had a feeling about Kawana. Remember when we first met him? Had a goddamn feeling, blood.
Police are a pain in the ass. But when an out-of-town detective comes sniffing around, that's bad. I knew I had to act fast to get you off the trail. Although, Sawa-kun was a problem too. I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone.
And then what?
First, I found out where the two of you would be meeting up. At that little cafe.
That's what,
then, I hired the Liumang to step in. But you put up one hell of a fight.
I knew it.
They had strength in numbers, but you would have taken out the whole group if I hadn't stepped in. Nonetheless, my other message went through. At the same time, Sawa-kun was handed a photo of Mikoshiba's final moments. I left that task to someone you know.
Yeah, that baby girl.
Yui Mamiya.
Yeah, bro.
They hadn't seen each other in 13 years.
Wow.
Sawa-kun had no idea.
Wow.
The lady in the sunglasses. Yui Mamiya was involved in that too?
Everything I did that night was intended as a warning to Sawa-kun.
He's back up dancing to the school kids, blood.
I guess I didn't have to be so extreme about it.
Yeah. Sawa-sensei was too smart. She must have started suspecting that you'd had something to do with Mikoshiba's murder. After all, who else could have known we'd be meeting at that cafe? She'd have traced it right back to you.
Even if Sawa-kun had started to suspect me, I knew she wouldn't sell me out to the cops. We're too alike. The both of us lost students to suicide on our watch. That said, I couldn't bear the thought of dragging her down into the mess I started, so I scared her off, and I thought she would stay away. The day she was killed, she called to ask if we could speak in person. I could tell something was wrong. She was on the verge of tears the whole call. Then she broke down. I asked her why, of course, but she wouldn't give me a straight answer no matter how I tried to phrase the question.
So then what? Did you just waltz on over there? It doesn't seem like you.
Watch it. You don't know me well enough to say that.
Maybe. But I assume you had some sort of plan going in. Were you gonna confess to her?
Here's the thing. If she'd figured out that I was behind Mikoshiba, and it didn't sit well with her, I would have told her every last detail. Sawa-kun knew. I think she would have understood me. Or at least that's what I had believed. In hindsight, I think she was forced to make that call. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure she'd have rather washed her hands of me. Hard as it is to hear, I think she called me under duress. RK probably had her hostage.
Why is RK involved, though?
Explain the vague responses. That's probably why her voice was trembling. It's tragic.
You mean it was RK? Why do they want you so badly anyway?
Exactly, blood.
I don't know.
What?
If I knew their angle, I'd be doing more than just scurrying around.
You serious?
Believe me, I'm just as clueless as you are, much as I hate to admit it. Honest, I'm not thrilled that a small army wants my head on a platter. Have you noticed how RK seems to show up at the worst possible times? Someone must be pulling their strings.
Then we're on the same page. At least we agree on something.
Fuckers, man. RK, blood.
Just a sec.
Who's pulling RK strings, fam?
Yeah. I'm still over here with Yagami-san. You're not being tailed by any of his guys, are you? Okay. Then I'll meet you right now. That was Mamiya-kun. She said she's free. You guys have been true to your word. Tell Sugiura-kun that I said thank you.
Now you want to go? We still have some business to settle here.
Now remember, I'm the handyman here. Let me do the dirty work. I don't know what else to tell you, but you need to get out while you still can.
If you disappear into the night, I don't want to go busting my ass just to find you again. Before you leave, I'll need some contact info. A phone number would be nice.
Oh, no need for that. As far as I'm concerned, this is goodbye.
I wouldn't count on that.
Gonna chase him. Fuck it. Where's RK? Who's RK? Where's RK at, yo? Understand? So if he doesn't know RK and we don't know RK, then we're all like... We're on him, blood. I'm not gonna lie, you lot. We're fucking on him. We're fucking on him, blood. I tell you, lot, we're on him, blood. He's gonna throw us like Cartz, watch. Woo!
You won't get away.
The lady had me there. But that looks like the same guy we've been jumping over, man. It's like he's trying to get away, but he can't get away. What do you mean how, man? I'm on you, blood. That's how. I'm on you, my boy. I like when he does that. I like it when he does that.
You won't get away.
I try to kick that flipping thing at him. Yeah, we're running in circles here. We'll soon bump into that guy that I have to press triangle on.
Hold up.
Ain't that KJ Art, blood?
Now look at you.
We find out that's KJ Art right there. Yeah, grips him up, man. He ain't going nowhere. You think you gonna go in, blood? Give me your contact detail now. Oh shit! He's about to fight him.
Oh, damn it. Get back here.
Oh shit. How can he disappear, man? Yagami, don't piss me off, man.
Where'd he go?
You just had him there. Check that black van there, that's suspicious.
Kawana!
Not you again. Take off the mask, I know who you are.
You guys again. You really need the masks.
Exactly.
Come on, Kurakawa kids.
You heard that, right? The detective here already knows everything.
Kawana!
What are you going to do now? What do you think happens when he spills everything? Sounds like your lives are over, unless you shut him up.
All y'all gonna have to do is, I'm not gonna tell them nothing, yo. I ain't gonna tell them nothing, you just leave right now. That's what he's gotta say.
Sensei, you'll finish the job for us, right?
Huh? Is that you, Akaike?
Oh, he's even got a name to your voice.
Answer me, Sensei!
I know. I'll be the one to finish it. You just knock him out.
Okay then. Time to learn your lesson!
Come on. What kind of lesson is this?
Akaike, come here. Akaike, come here. Come here, Akaike. Come on. Yeah, but I love doing that move. Yeah. Fuckers, I love doing that move. Let me grab that bat. Pussy. Love this, man. I love it. Slash and dash me then. What? Boom. One hit, you're done. The bat's OP, man. I need to use my one for real. I can't wait for the day that happens. There's one rare. Oh my god, there's this one rare. Oh my god, he's gonna feel it.
Kawana? Oh no, Kawana!
Yagami, don't turn your back, man.
Really? So nice of you to stick around. Mamiya-san. Well, since Kawana couldn't stay, sounds like you're not out of the woods just yet, huh?